Hello. Hello, hello. We are here with the new Nikki update. And I get to be a witch. I'm excited. I need this set. I need it. I need snacks still. Give me a moment. Alright. There we go. So I can have snacks at the same time. What? Oh, the screenshot feature's been uploaded. We got a free set. I need it. I need it. Guys, I need it. We're gonna watch the video. We never watch the video, but we're gonna watch the video. Look at it. It's so cute. And Momo's outfit. Oh my god. The evolutions are so pretty. I shouldn't aim for the evolutions. And the one after it, like in evolution, is pink. I can have a broom. I wish it was a gliding outfit instead of float. Because I really like my floating outfit, the fairy one. But I'm not even mad. There's 2 makeup sets. And then this is the fully evolved form. You can switch it to a different silhouette. Yeah, one of the evolutions is pink. This one is pink. It's so Barbie. And then the other one is blue. I must have it. Like, wait. Look at it. And it's color like, look at this color variation. Oh my god, I actually love this. That's pink. Then there's the black one. And then the evolved form is blue. And then this is the 4-star. Which, like, I know a lot of people aren't fans of, but I don't hate it. He's not wearing any shoes, which I'm not sure how I feel. This is giving Van Gogh. This is giving Starry Night. This one, I'm not sure on, because all of the colors kind of blend together. But I must have it. The dresses are always the hardest bit to come by, so I'm gonna do that. We're gonna pull! I essentially, last update, I pulled until I got the 4-star, because I really wanted that dress from the 4-star. But then I saved all of my diamonds. The lips, I think I want first. How many is it gonna take? Okay, I can do one more pull right now. The bird, oh my god. It's so cute. I don't hate it. Oh, new message from Dada, new thing. Yeah, there's a bunch of new stuff that's gonna start. We're gonna go to the, maybe not. Let's head here. Because I know the event takes place in the abandoned district, so. I should not eat these. These are just straight sugar. I'm eating too many. Okay. I have no idea what the vibe is. Because I haven't really done a lot. Investigation? Okay, we can do that. Maybe a top and a bottom. Recent. Oh, I should show you some of the other stuff that I have. That I changed. So this was for one of the things in the event. Last update. And then I think you saw me make that one. I did this one, which is probably going to be similar to what we're going to do now. And then we had this one that we were running around in. I do actually quickly want to check. Oh, not that one. This shop. Because I know this will have new stuff. It does. Oh, that top is so cute. Once again, I must own everything. Okay, we'll deal with that in a minute. Let's get us sorted.
Don't blow away. It's just a light breeze. I'm not worried at all.
Like, this is so cute. We're going for, like, abandoned district vibes. I think we have to go with this skirt. There's like not much that works with the top. We need more bottoms. Like we need more separate pieces. Maybe I change 5. Oh, let's do this one. We do, of course, need to have pink hair. So, can I do it by color? Nope, that's Eureka color. We all know that I love this bun. We're gonna do the bun again. I love this little blazer, but it doesn't fit. I don't hate that. And this ties in a bit of the red up here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with those. The main color is fine. I just want to add red accents. So that it fits the color scheme more. Did a little bird friend? Oh, it's so cute. I got this as well. The ruff. I forgot that I got all the Stardew Valley stuff. I forgot this set comes with a cape. That's okay. We're using this cape. I could give her wings. I could give her the leak hammer. What do we think? Leak hammer? Do we do it? Do we have a leak hammer? I kind of love the leak hammer, but I don't think it works for this set, this outfit. She's so cute. I love her. Okay, I still want to run around in this outfit, though. So for all the stuff prior to us doing the new update things, we're going to run around in this. Because I think this is a really cute look. What's new in the shop? A treadmill. I do love the tea potty, though. Okay, this I'm really tempted to buy. This is really cute. I don't know. I don't really want to spend my diamonds on it, though. Hello. Welcome in, Bluebird. We're looking through what's in the, shop right now. This is a cute, like, pose set. But I never, like... Maybe. This I can pass on. These are cute, but I don't need them right now. Free. My voice is low? Oh. I don't know why that is. Let me mess with my thing. I updated it. I updated my, OBS, so maybe it messed with my stuff. Let's turn it up. Maybe that'll help. Is this better? I don't know if that is better or not. Let me know. We can take all of these for free. Okay. OBS is weird sometimes. I don't know why, like, updating it sometimes messes with your settings. Let's get all of this furniture. But yes, welcome in. I hope you have had a good day or are starting your day well, depending on what time zone you're in. Because we got people from all over around here. We are having our cozy game night and playing the new Nikki update. What is for free in here? This one. And this one. And this one. Now, I don't think I need this one. The underdress is really cute, but I don't think I like the other pieces enough to, like, get it. My day has been good. I did a little bit of work because even though it is school holidays, I still have to do grading and stuff for people who submitted things at the end of the term. And then I did some writing, so the next chapter of my fanfic is now up as well. Oh, this. I would like the bloomers. This, I feel like I have something like it already. Like, it's all too much like stuff that I already have. So I think we're gonna buy this one, but I only want the first one. I don't think I need the evolution. Like this, I think I would get this, but I don't think I need the black one. I don't think the swatch is, like, different enough. I mainly want it for the ice skates, if I'm being really honest. Yeah. I really want the witch outfit. I'm gonna get this one. But I'm not gonna get the others. I really want this outfit. It is... I love it. It's adorable. Let me move my mic. So I'm gonna try and pull for this one. But the ones in the shop, I'm okay.
We begin with a magical encounter between a cadence.
I will buy this. I will buy this one this time. I accidentally bought it last time when I didn't want the Momo cloak, but this one's cute. Yeah, this one's okay. I will buy it. Not right now. Because, I'll probably wait for my next payday. Okay. Let's do this one. Quick challenge. And then I need some of these ones. And then I'm gonna go in here. That is a terrible sound. And I'm so sorry if my mic picked up on that. See, I don't mind the light color, especially with, like, you're gonna be able to dye it as well. So, like, even if you get the first set of dyes, I feel like it's okay. I just really like witches. And the last, like, witchy... The last witchy vibe, set we had, I didn't get the whole thing. I only got a few pieces of it. I didn't get the whole set. So I really want this one. I think it's really pretty. This one. Nope, still not enough. That's okay. I'm just slowly working through all of them to, like, evolve them entirely. And, like, not every set is gonna be for every person, right? Like, I really love this set, right? I love the dress, but I know a lot of people were looking at some elements of this 4-star, and saying that it was similar to other things we had. The same with, like, the last dress. I didn't mind. I wasn't gonna pull for the last dress, I don't think. But I ended up not minding it. I need more 2 pieces. Like, I need more tops and bottoms. Because I was trying to make an outfit just then, like, before you got here. And it was a struggle. I wanted to use, like, a specific top, and I couldn't because I didn't have a bottom that I wanted to use to match. Like, I wouldn't even mind that if it was still a ballroom outfit, if it just was a top and a bottom instead. Oh, no, there's still stuff. This one. Yeah, and like it was similar in the other Nikki games. Like it's not super out there. Ooh, we're getting some lag. That's okay. That's okay. I need to work out how to like properly move my Nikki to one of my other cards in my PC because I'm running out of space in my local drive. It's not very big, my local drive. But I have like two quite large other like save drives or whatever. The jargon I do not know.
Nikki, it looks like the star bed is pink. Maybe try shaking it?
But I tried uninstalling it and then reinstalling it in. See, I knew them really close. No, we're gonna go for this one first. Actually, what are my things today? Okay, we're gonna go with this one. Or maybe that one. I tried to reinstall it on my other ones, but it just wasn't working and it kept coming up as like incorrectly, like the server was having issues, but it was like on my end. So I uninstalled it again and reinstalled it on my local drive. And it's working now, but I'm gonna run out of space. Okay, so that's this one sorted out. Where did it go? I knew it was over here. Where is it? There. Because I also have, like, a phone emulator on my, PC. Because my phone doesn't have enough memory for me to play actual phone games. Because I want to play Love in Deep Space. And I saw that they were running a card for Zane that I really fucking want. But that takes up space as well. And that doesn't like the fact that I've put it on a drive that isn't my local drive. It was like, put me on a solid drive that is like, firm. I'm like, no. You're gonna go where I tell you to go. I'm giving a lot of money to Infold, essentially. Infold is the reason I'm broke. Oh, there's another Nikki. I, like, never see other Nikki's because of the time I usually play. Like, no one is ever on. Crazy. I, like, was in the, like, pre-run for Love and Deep Space. Like, I had signed up to be, like, a member of it before it was even out. And then my phone didn't have enough space for it, so I only got to play for, like, a week. Where am I going? There. I think I'm gonna really like Caleb, if I'm being honest. Because I've not gotten up to the point, like, I am still in, like, early chapters. But just based off what I've seen, I think I'm gonna like Caleb. This is the wrong button. I can't afford any of the new clothes. They're so cute, though. These I love. That's okay. It's okay. We are now gonna go here and do some stuff over here. My friend's a Raphael girly. She's also an artist, so I think it's just that she sees herself in him.
When it comes to making our home an even better place, you can never have too many astrolites.
That's okay. You're allowed to judge me. Here's the thing. Anyone can judge anyone for their simping choices. The issue is you gotta be ready to get that judgment back. Because I will call your chosen boy a bottom. And you've gotta take it. Okay, what do I have that I have too much of? Not a lot. I think I just have...
Where should we
I think I'm just a sucker for, like, the childhood best friend trope. Because I had, like... My childhood was, like, moving around a lot. So, like, I didn't have a solid friendship group until I was entering high school. So I'm like... Oh, that's really nice. I'm hitting the wrong button.
What a big harvest! Nikki, is this edible?
But, like, I come for everyone with their simping choices. That's just a thing that happens here. And people are allowed to pay me out for it as well. Like... Just wait until tomorrow. My friend and I are planning on starting our next BG3 run. And just wait. Just wait. Okay, what colors do we have going on? Did I see a purple? No, I did not see a purple. That's okay.
Is this the magic of styling? When Nikki shows up, even falling meteors can't help but be drawn in.
This is like a safe place to simp, but you have to embrace that people are gonna also pay you out for it. It is all with love. It is. I'm just pretty sure there's an achievement for it or something. And I can't be bothered going through and working out what I have the materials to, like, actually craft. I do not play this game optimally. I play it as a whale. Because I spend money. We're not like a whale, but like... What's the in-between between free-to-play and a whale? I'm like almost a whale. Let's see. Is there something closer? Or is it just that one? Oh, there's one on top of the house. I spend a lot of money on this game. But that's okay because the only other thing I'm spending money on is my cat. So... Oh, thank you, Sarah Bot. I am a dolphin. Because I do spend a significant amount on the game. But, like, I'm not getting every set. And I'm not getting every, like, color variant. Nope, I'm gonna die again. They gotta make it easier to cross this, man. I should set up a crossing here. Oh, just made it. And, like, my goal isn't to own every single thing in the game, as much as I would like to. My goal is to just get the pieces that I like. Where's my fishing?
Wow, what a haul. Momo, I caught it. Wow, what a haul.
Lost fish. I feel like... Can we have more than one fish in these ponds? I feel like we should be able to have more than one fish.
What a haul.
I just kind of assumed that it was one fish per
No
pond.
match for you.
But I might have been wrong. Can I do more than one fish? No. Okay. There we go. Oh, it totally resets. I thought it would, like, carry over. But clearly not. Is this even worth it? This is cute. No. Maybe at a later date. Okay. Back to the abandoned district. I'm gonna have more of my sweets. I bought so many sweets. I bought so much sugar. Okay, let's change our outfit. Which one was it? This one? Yeah. Okay. I need to go there. Nikki and her solid Teflon ankles.
Huh? The one who quit showbiz to fulfill her best friend's final wish? Of all people, you can't mean that, Julie. She doesn't care about any of us.
I gotta turn on the auto. I'm dropping things.
Huh, she doesn't care about us? Really? Could that be because since her friend's passing, there's been no room in her heart for anyone else? Oh, wow. Such a display of devotion.
What? Are you serious?
Ah, the brightest shining star of the abandoned district. It's none other than Miss Nikki herself and her mysterious partner, Mr. Momo.
I should have changed
my.
Momo.
To think I could see two living legends in one day. After I finish my in-depth report on Julie's retirement, I simply must arrange an exclusive interview with the two of you.
Hello?
Oh, even better! We'll do it right now! What sort of secret weapon did you use to defeat the caged greed? What kind of styling did you use when you won the Sovereign's Medal from Jenny? Wait, you must be here for the Ripple Estate soiree. Does that mean that Jenny told you... Ah, it must be related to why Julie retired all those years ago, right?
Well...
Oh, look at me. I get starstruck so easily I got flustered and almost forgot to introduce myself. This is my special Ripple Estate business card, fresh off the press from Sheldon. The order was only 998 blings, and Miss Nikki, the very first one is for you. And I'm Snapshot Tommy, all the way from Seatia, star reporter for the Brazen Beacon, columnist for the filler page.
Okay.
From Seatia? Huh. I always thought that all PCs come from the abandoned district.
About that, I've done a bit of research.
It seems like both sides have a point. I can't believe that PCs outside the abandoned district don't even believe in the Silver Gale.
Huh.
Did you write this report, Tommy?
I should read this. I don't want to.
What? No, I'm not here for research. I was looking into Julie's story and happened to peruse some materials on the abandoned district. I came here to dig up some juicy scoop in Julie's hometown and find out the truth behind her retirement.
Why don't you just ask her?
Do you think I'd pester Queen Julie? She's so tough she'd sass that whole pack of sly old foxes from the Kingdom Daily. Besides, that's not how I do my investigations. I prefer the little scraps of truth that no one notices, the ones tossed into the trash over some official hypocritical statement.
Too bad. I don't think the abandoned district has a single trash can.
What? No wonder something felt off. Fortunately, I'm no slouch. I'm already chasing down another lead. It's possible that Julie's retirement has something to do with the death of her best friend Cersei.
Dear guest, there's an old saying in Ripple Estate. Spilled wine cannot be poured back into the glass. Please do not bring up such old matters again.
I know.
Miss Nikki, Mr. Momo, welcome to Ripple Estate. Miss Jenny wanted to greet you personally, but I'm afraid she was called away by Pomi for a final inventory check. She'll be here later.
That's all right. We can use the time to explore and learn all about the Ripple Estate soiree.
Oh hey, that reminds me. I still haven't even asked about the time when Juliet joined Ripple Estate as a mysterious savorist.
Crazy. Sorry, I'm snacking.
Oh, please, give me a break. That Julia just drapes some straw on herself and makes the front page? Keep reading. Come on, I want to see what other nonsense this rat can cook up.
Filler column. Sicia's rising star, Mr. Leon, said today that his collab with Juliet and Cersei on As Rain Falls, As Flowers Bloom wasn't his big stage debut. He stated that when a habit becomes as silent as a tree, it is more profound than any protagonist's lines. Now that time has borne fruit, the art of the monologue will finally make the world...
Who's this Leon Schmeon guy? And that's all there is about Juliet? Ugh. About 10 copies from Tommy. What a total waste of bread.
Why would you need 10 copies?
What a rich, fruity aroma. Such sturdy fabric. I'm sure I'll meet lots of master detergent makers on this trip. It's just a shame that Yarny is missing out.
I heard he went to Siccia to refine his detergent making skills. But now with the Ripple Estate soiree coming up, I don't see how he could miss such an important event.
Who knows? I haven't seen him in over half a year. Looks like I'll have to be the one who accepts Julie's specially blended detergent on his behalf. Yes! I'm never washing my hands again.
Isn't detergent made for washing things?
Ooh. Sorry.
That Juliet Tommy mentioned before? She's even more amazing than I'd heard. No talent scouts, no connections, just faith in her own charm and charisma. She went from Prosperville all the way to Siccia and became a trendsetter. She's so glamorous.
Are you saying that the charming Madame Julie in her wonderful straw coat isn't glamorous? If you ask me, of all Juliet's designs, only the straw coat that created Madame Julie is really worth anything. If Juliet the human and Julie the Peasy had a styling duel, the winner and the one crowned the sovereign of sexy would be... it would definitely still be Madame Julie.
The Dawn's First Light bottle from 2 days ago. I can still smell it. It's amazing.
I heard this is one of the new detergent vintages Ripple Estate is about to launch. I can't reveal the name yet, but I know what it's made of. It contains a classic aromatic detergent from the Ripple Estate, plus a new secret ingredient. They say it can enhance the effects of other detergents.
Wow. Return to the golden age before the disaster. Madame Julie really wasn't kidding.
Nikki, Momo, welcome. Everyone, please calm down. Madame Julie is on the choo-choo train and will be arriving shortly.
Will she?
Julie, Julie, dance up a miracle. Julie, Julie, ignite for us the ripple.
First evacuate. Secure the suitcase.
Oh, is she dead?
Sorry. Madame Julie has some business to attend to. She won't be back for a few days. Please wait back at the estate.
What happened?
Is she dead?
I'm not sure.
Hey, why are you shooing us away? Let me see, come on.
I'm sorry, I can't. Please, leave now.
Nikki, what's going on?
I don't know.
I gotta change
Come
Momo.
on, let's see if Jenny can explain. Excuse me, Jenny. Do you know what happened? Nikki. You've helped save both Ripple Estate and the abandoned district. I can't possibly lie to you. In this suitcase are scraps of a PC.
Well, straight up, someone's been murdered.
Scraps of a PC? Jenny, are you telling us that... Yes, the fabrics of the PCs. They're gifts from the Wishing One, each containing unique whim. The stronger their whim and the deeper their fabric studies, the more a PC stylist can feel a cloth's energy and distinguish ordinary scraps from the fabric of their own kind. Although I don't possess nearly as much whim as Madame Julie, and I don't always know a fabric's origins, I still sense that the cloth in this suitcase is the body of a PC.
What? Could it be Madame Julie?
But... how? I don't know. Who would target Madame Julie, and who would have the power to harm Wishfield's Sovereign of Sexy? I'm sorry, my mind's a mess. But what happened, happened. As the former owner of the Ripple Estate, I have to act. I must calm everyone down, investigate, maintain normalcy. I must. Don't worry, Jenny. We can help too. Although I never had the chance to meet Madame Julie, I know the others in the abandoned district. I want to do my part.
Right. I'm not scared. Not at all. If you need anything, Nikki and I can help you.
Thank you, Nikki and Momo. Until things are clearer, I'll ask Pommy and Charlie to control the narrative and not tell the others about Madame Julie's murder.
So it might not be
Next,
her.
we must find the with only fabric scraps. Where would we even begin? I can help. There may be clues on the suitcase or inside the train. Oh, we should also ask the staff on the choo-choo train if they know anything.
Never fear. Master Detective Nikki and her handsome assistant are here. Leave the investigating to us.
All right. Jenny, you should take a break. Momo and I will look around first. I'm sorry. I'll leave it to you.
Let's change Momo. This one, I think. Yes. Oh, we've got presets now. Oh my god, that's so useful. I'll deal with that later.
Madame Julie's journal?
Some fragment. So trusting.
Jenny said that Madame Julie left without a word to find a fragrance worthy of the Ripple Estate soiree. This journal seems to confirm that.
It seems she was a very spontaneous lady, so I guess it's not surprising she'd suddenly leave. But since she decided to return to the abandoned district, does that mean she found the formula she was after?
Maybe. It says here that she got some good news unexpectedly. But something's not right. In the second to last entry, Madame Julie said something was a little painful and stopped writing. I'm worried she might have gotten injured, or maybe even sick. Whatever happened, I have a feeling it's connected to this case of the scraps in the suitcase.
That would make sense. Nikki, did you find anything else?
I did. Madame Julie never wrote down the latest formula. I'm not sure if she wrote it down somewhere else or brought a sample with her. In any case, we haven't found any related evidence. Could the person who attacked Madame Julie have been after that formula?
Ha! Detective Nikki and her incredible sidekick have done it again. What happened before? But there aren't even any obvious traces at the scene. Whoa, Nikki, could we be dealing with one of those professional assassins from the comic books? The really nasty ones?
Don't worry, Momo. Whoever they are, if we work with Jenny and the others, I know we'll catch them. Killing a lovely old lady like her in the peaceful abandoned district. It's terrifying. Who knows what they'll do next? We can't just let them get away with this.
Is that it there? Yes.
The PCs of the abandoned district made this to welcome Madame Julie. She was so beloved here. If they knew what happened to her, everyone would be heartbroken.
How could this happen?
Oh, Fanny Packy, are you okay?
Oh, I'm fine. This old scrap of fabric's just got to keep it together right now. Nikki, are you here to help the investigation? Feel free to ask anything you want. I'll tell you anything I know.
Great. In that case, can I ask what happened before and after you saw Madame Julie today?
Early this morning, I took the Special Express to Golden Fields and waited for Madame Julie. Between her return and the preparations for the Ripple Estate soiree, some pretty big things are happening in the abandoned district. I just had to handle the route myself. She was her usual spontaneous self. Her letter to Jenny only mentioned the day she was getting into town, not the time. But I wasn't in a hurry. I was happy to wait. When she arrived, she seemed pretty happy. She spent some time admiring the welcome signs everyone made for her, then she chatted with me for a while before she got on the train.
Was she traveling alone?
Yes, she didn't tell anyone she was going on this long trip. She went all by herself. She was alone when she got back, too. And that suitcase she was carrying, it was the very same one. The train was called Julie's Special Express, and no other PCs were allowed on board. I was driving in the front, and she was the only passenger. I even offered to drive in reverse to get to the Ripple Estate in one stop. But Miss Julie said it had been a long time since she'd been back and wanted to enjoy the scenery, so she told me not to worry about it. So I followed the usual route, took a slow tour around the abandoned district, and then stopped at the Ripple Estate.
Did you hear any unusual sounds or see anything out of the ordinary along the way?
No. And the sound of the steam whistle probably would have covered it up. I didn't hear anything. The water was as calm as usual.
I see. That's all for now. Thank you, old Fanny Packy. I'm so sorry this happened.
All right. I'll leave the investigation to you.
I get the feeling Julie's not dead. And that we're dealing with a different dead PC, and she got off at one of the other stops.
This must be Madame Julie's exclusive logo. The suitcase isn't locked. Is this straw?
They were saying something about a straw coat, weren't they?
Straw? Hey, Nikki! Remember the celebrity, Juliet? Didn't those PCs say Madame Julie was born from her straw coat?
Right! I heard Madame Julie wears a straw coat now too, and it really suits her. The exclusive logo, plus the straw on the back of the suitcase. It seems this really is Madame Julie's suitcase. She went all the way to Sichia, yet the surface of the suitcase is still so clean. Even the handle is polished. Madame Julie must have really cherished this.
And now it's being used to carry... Ugh! That killer! They're horrible!
It's a shame there are no more clues about the killer. The suitcase wasn't locked, so anyone could have opened it, which means anyone could be the culprit. It seems like there are no other clues in the train car. Momo, let's tell Jenny what we found first.
The golden age may end, but the soul of sexy never fades. That's what you always said. But how could the abandoned district's most charming soul take her final bow like this?
Jenny, are you feeling better?
Nikki, I'm sorry for my behavior, and for putting this investigation on you.
I understand. You and Madame Julie were close friends for so long. This must be so hard. But we finished investigating.
Thank you. That suitcase is so important. I had Pommy take it back to the manor for safekeeping. But I kept this photo, just in case we missed any evidence. Did you happen to find anything?
The killer was careful and didn't leave any evidence behind. But I have some theories. According to old Fanny Packy's testimony, Julie boarded an empty train, but was somehow murdered before it stopped. The killer must have come from the water and snuck on board, then escaped afterwards. For some reason, they put Madame Julie's fabric inside the suitcase and sent it on to the Ripple estate. And there's one thing
She
I'm
wanted to
really
disappear.
worried about. There's no way Madame Julie would travel so far without taking any luggage with her. But when you opened the suitcase earlier, there was only the fabric inside. What could have happened to everything inside the suitcase?
That is strange. Madame Julie always valued her quality of life. She even made sure to regularly clean her suitcase with one wash fresh detergent. I'm sure she'd have packed a lot when she traveled.
Nikki, are you saying you think the killer stole everything out of Madame Julie's suitcase?
Yes. Based on what she wrote in her journal, the suitcase had... the Van der Rippels formula. Madame Julie went to Sichia to find the missing component, and I would assume she found something if she came back.
But we didn't find anything.
Speaking of Van der Rippels, that does remind me of something. Yesterday, Charlie discovered that one of Madame Julie's journals had gone missing. There wasn't anything really important inside of it, but the thief might have thought it contained records related to Van der Rippels, so they stole it.
That makes sense. So it looks like the stolen journal and the suitcase containing the scraps are probably connected to each other.
Yes. So, Nikki, I have a difficult request. I'd like to commission you. No, I would like to sincerely request that you help investigate the case of the stolen journal. I will assign some reliable members of staff to investigate the surface of the water to retrace some of the killer's steps. But Ripple Estate is short on hands, and I cannot let too many PCs know that our Julie was murdered.
I understand. I may not have known Madame Julie, but I know how important she was to everyone here. And that awful killer needs to be brought to justice. I'd love to help.
On behalf of all of the Ripple Estate, thank you. Charlie knows more details about the stolen journal case. She's at the entrance to the Ripple Estate comforting everyone. I suggest you talk to Charlie first. May the Silver Gale be with you.
Okay. We are now investigating a murder. I do not think it is Julie in that box. I think it's more likely that Julie was the one who did the murder. If I'm being totally honest. I've just done murder mysteries as a unit at school. Like, I've just taught it, so... the tropes are in my mind.
Small flower braids in rows, the dreaming child with secrets glows. Have no fear, we've no fear.
He said that Madame Julie isn't coming back, and the bad guy hides in the shadows with a huge pair of scissors.
This is
Who's bullying the child?
despicable slander. It must be from that blabbermouth of a columnist. I'll warn him. The Ripple Estate soiree will not tolerate his rumors.
Don't worry, it's okay. Those words are just meant to scare you. Pay them no mind. See for yourself. There isn't anything lurking in the shadows. Even if there is, it's nothing we can't handle. Let's go take a look together, shall we?
I'm terribly sorry, Miss Leora. Thank you for calming the child down. We've just learned that a guest has been spreading some irresponsible rumors.
It's nothing. The Ripple Estate soiree is finally back. Many PCs have come, nostalgic for the good old days. With so much attention, these things are bound to happen. This grand scene, it's such a rare sight even in Sichia. Thank you so much. Speaking of which, how many guests are here from Sichia?
Besides you, 3 others have arrived at the estate so far. Something wrong, Miss Leora? Do you need them for something?
It's nothing. I just wanted to check. I'm sorry, I'll stop bothering you. Let's go.
They want us to suspect her.
Charlie, who was that guest just now?
That's Miss Leora from Sichia. She works for a theater troupe as a backstage crew member. She's actually more than just a guest here. After folks heard about the Ripple Estate soiree, she took the initiative to contact Jenny. She wanted to work behind the scenes for the event.
In that case, she must be very interested in any news concerning the Ripple Estate soiree and Julie. She probably knows a bit about the estate's layout, too.
What's wrong, Miss Nikki?
Well, Jenny asked me to investigate the case of Julie's missing journal. She thinks it might be related to Julie's murder.
Ah, it sounds like Jenny has already told you. Indeed. At a time like this, I don't know who better to trust than yourself and Mr. Momo. Now that this terrible thing has happened, we're short on hands and don't even know where to start investigating. Thank you for all your help in this difficult time, Miss Nikki.
I understand. I also can't imagine who would hold a grudge against a PC as kind and respectable as Madame Julie. Hopefully, the case of the stolen journal can give us a clue.
The journal was stolen on the very day before Julie's Special Express arrived. Lately, Pommy and I have been taking turns patrolling around the estate to maintain order. I take the day shift while Pommy takes the night shift. That day, I ended up switching my shift with Pommy's because, well, it's a bit embarrassing to say, but I spent the whole previous night showing a friend around the estate and just didn't have the energy to patrol the next day.
I am opening a thing.
The day and night patrol routes are different, with different points of focus. I asked Pommy for advice beforehand and noted down the key things to watch out for on the night shift. But around 9 o'clock that night, when I was patrolling around the savoring garden, I found to my surprise that one of the most important items, Madame Julie's journal, had gone missing. I made sure to search the area, confirmed it had been taken, and reported it back to Jenny.
What does the journal look like? We'll help keep an eye out for it when we're looking around.
It's a red notebook. Oh, when I was showing my friend around that night, we took a photo near the savoring garden. Miss Nikki, look! You see that red journal sitting there with the other things, don't you?
It's there.
It seems the journal hadn't been stolen yet when Pommy was on patrol the night before. Charlie, do you have any suspects?
Her private journal was always kept there. Much like the rest of Madame Julie's personal items, no one would touch it or even give it a second thought, really. I hate to be suspicious of our guests. I really...
Yes. If a PC from the abandoned district wanted to commit the crime, they would have had other opportunities. They wouldn't have to risk being discovered by a patrolling PC. Visitors, on the other hand... But I know it's not good to jump to conclusions without solid evidence. Charlie, I'd like to go see the place in the photo. Is that alright?
Of course. The savoring garden is just over there, on the stone tree platform. Please forgive me for not being able to accompany you. I have to calm everyone down and stop too many rumors from spreading. I just can't seem to get away right now.
I understand, Charlie. I will bring you the truth and catch that killer. Don't you worry. And I'll always be Great Detective Nikki's right hand.
Thank you both so much. Pommy should be patrolling around that area. If you run into any trouble, be sure to go find him.
Okay. See if I can remember how to get up there without using the stuff. I do love that there are pumpkins everywhere. It's like super cute. Let's set up this preset. Where's my floating ability? Or not floating, but gliding. There. For now, this'll do. I might set that one up as my like regional area abilities. Wrong floaty. There will be something around here that I can float up on. Oh, you know what it is? It's the seals. Wait, what do you... Momo, we've done that one. Where is the seal? It is somewhere. the seal is up there. Okay. Ooh. Give Mac a treat. Let's see if I can get him to come here. Let me find somewhere to stand. Baby boy. Do you want to give him a chicken one or a fish one? Chicken or fish, Lin? Pick quickly because he's gonna get mad. Hi, baby. Yeah, it's treat time. Chicken? Okay, here you go. You eat those from my hand. You're getting 2 instead of 1 this time. There you go. Sweet boy. He's already had some today. Oh, and you're up. Hello. Did you want to try and get more from the jar? Did you want to try and get more? Too bad. Too bad, Baba. Sweet boy. Sweet baby. Ugh. Okay. Hello. You gonna hang out with me now? You gonna sit on your pillow and hang out? Yeah, you're gonna hang out with the stream? He's settling in. Okay. How do I get up there? I could teleport, and that would be really easy. But no. I want to make this hard on myself. And go up the right way. How did I even get up there in the first place? Oh, there's one over there. Oh, we're lagging. We are lagging. Here we go. Hi, baby. Hi. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I got distracted by the most beautiful boy. You're so pretty. Such a handsome baby. So handsome. He's very confused because I'm not looking at him as I say this. But you're so handsome, Papa. So handsome. I love him. I love him. I got him when I was older, and now I'm gonna have to deal with the fact that he's gonna die. We're simply gonna hit like late 30s, 40, early 40s, and I'm gonna like die with him. That's just how it's gonna go.
Be extinguished,
Isn't it, Papa?
all of you, for this era's tragic end. Julie,
I'm gonna die
Juliet,
with you.
in your eternal slumber, let me
Thank you for
write
nibbling
your
me.
eulogy. Ah, Mr. Leon, stop it. Please stop. The whisper of truth has
I'm
been
getting
carried to my
kisses.
ears by Tommy. And you, Julie's followers, why do you hide secrets in your berries? That columnist is spouting nonsense to everyone again. He's got a bigger mouth than the ambird outside my house. Don't you believe a word he says?
What are you all doing?
Alas, thankfully, friends with proper etiquette have arrived to mourn the fall of a shining star. Since you pursue her glory as well, you must have also seen me burning alongside her on the stage.
No. I've never met you.
This vessel cursed by drama is Mr. Center Stage, Leon.
Nope.
Leon. Oh, I think I saw that name in the newspaper that Tommy sold Sheldon. He co-starred in a play with Juliet.
So even Tommy can't forget me. Figures. Even a gossip reporter has no choice but to let my name roll off their tongue.
None of us know who you are.
You must be referring to As Rain Falls, As Flowers Bloom. In that performance, I portrayed a silent patrolman, but I still commanded the respect of that entire audience. That's why they call me the king of the stage, you see.
Sorry, I'm messing with Matt.
You didn't have a single line?
I intended to catch up with Julie during the Ripple Estate soiree and persuade her to come with me to stir up Sicia's twilight once more. A pity. What a pity. Julie, how else shall I mourn you?
Julie is suspected dead, by the way, Linlin, since you've come in late. We're pretty sure she's dead. I don't think she's dead. I think she's staged this.
I understand your grief, Mr. Leon, but Tommy was only spreading rumors. Please don't take them seriously.
Exactly. By listening to Tommy, you might be crying over nothing.
Ah, another who understands the art of pacing. In that case, I'll stop bothering you. May we see each other again at the next dawn's first light.
Tommy, are you doing all right?
Thank you for helping me get that dramatic PC to leave. He flung himself on the suitcase in mourning. I couldn't pull him off. So unpumped. If Madame Julie were here, she'd have something to say.
Thanks for helping, Pommy. You've got to keep the peace and stop the news from starting a panic. Jenny trusted us to investigate the case of the missing journal. We've got to get to the bottom of this and uncover the truth about Madame Julie's murder.
I believe in you. If Madame Julie were here, she wouldn't want me to be so down either. If you need to know anything, just ask me.
Okay, Charlie already filled us in. Before the two of you switched shifts, did anything strange happen?
I don't think so. I usually patrol the Savoring Garden around 12 o'clock. Every time I make sure to check Madame Julie's things according to the list. I've never noticed any of her things go missing. Besides, only a few PCs pass through this area during the day. At night, it's just me on the night shift. A robbery's never taken place here before. I can't believe this is all happening before the Ripple Estate soiree. Never mind that. I'll take you there. You can investigate anything you need to.
See, I annoy you so much, but you still put up with me because you love me. Because I feed you. And I give you love. Ah, you're trying to bite me now. Boop. I am, in fact, being really annoying to my cat.
Huh. Is that the journal?
What are you talking about? Wait, this really is Madame Julie's journal. But Charlie clearly confirmed this journal was missing that day.
It's been returned.
Lost accidentally and without a trace, but then suddenly reappeared as if by magic? Pommy, Momo, let's go investigate and see if we can dig up any useful clues.
I'm gonna give you
this.
another treat because I love you. There you go, Papa. Oh, You've dropped it. You dropped it. Did you drop it? Let's see if I can grab it for you. Ugh. It's soggy. Again! Can you just not keep it in your mouth? There we go. You dropped it twice. You're so silly.
It's a design sketchbook. It must be full of the Sovereign of Sexy's great ideas.
I want to see the picture.
Ooh, this is heavy. Is this Madame Julie's jewelry box?
A super diva's jewelry box. Just as glamorous
Where are you going now?
as a pirate's treasure.
He's jumped down to investigate where his dropped treat went. Bubba! I picked it up and gave it to you. He's so stupid. He's leaving now.
Did it get stained somehow? Huh. It smells like a special fragrance. These creases are pretty new. Someone must have gone through it not long ago. Homie, do PCs usually read Madame Julie's journal?
No! How could anyone be so rude as to look through her personal belongings?
In that case, I think these new creases were most likely made by the thief. If they stole the journal to read it, why did they return it?
And that stain on it must have been left by the thief too. It smells good. What is that stuff?
Let me smell it. Oh, isn't this the special blend Super Scented Palm? The two main ingredients are Super Duper Palmed and One Breath Bliss. The scent is designed to last an extremely long time.
Whoa! Hold on! What is with these names? Does no one here know how to name a detergent properly?
Coming up with names
They're
is actually
fabric,
Madame
Momo.
Julie's strength. But since she's left, we've had to name them ourselves.
I think Super Duper Palmed is a really cool name if you ask me. Did you come up with that one all by yourself?
I did indeed. The Super Duper Palm detergent is a new product developed specifically for the Ripple Estate soiree. It brings together the power of all the detergent experts in Ripple Estate. So, obviously, we need to win the press-off competition against Charlie so I can finally get the naming rights.
So you decide naming rights just as professionally as you decide names.
Super Duper Palm doesn't smell like much of anything on its own, but when you mix it together with other detergents, it has the power to enhance their effects. I can't think of any better name for something so palmed. But its effect isn't very stable yet, and can be a bit too powerful. Sometimes, the smell of the Super Scented Palm blend will hang around for days and days. So all the different formulas for Super Duper Palmed are still being adjusted. You can't even buy it yet.
Wait, if these detergents aren't on the market yet, how did they end up on this journal? Could it be an inside job by a PC from the Ripple Estate?
There's no way. If a Ripple Estate PC was behind this, why would they wait until now to sneak a peek at the journal? Before the Ripple Estate soiree, we didn't patrol nearly as much. It would have been easier then.
That's a good point. It does make more sense to suspect someone from outside. So, is there any other way to get Super Scented Palmed?
Well, I remember now. It was about 3 days before the train arrived.
With dawn's first light, we let everyone try a batch of super scented pommed.
Dawn's first light. Oh, I get it. 1 bottle of detergent in the morning, right? A bottle at dawn keeps you fresh all day long.
Oh, that's actually a pretty good slogan. That's right. Dawn's First Light is a tradition of the Ripple Estate soiree. Starting a week before the official celebration, we let everyone sample the latest detergents every morning.
So this thief arrived at Ripple Estate 3 days before Julie's Special Express. If they stole the journal and put it back, they might have taken other things during those 3 days too. We've investigated this area. Momo, let's check the other things we found earlier to see if they have the same scent.
So, the thief stole some other things too. Detective Nikki, any theories?
Yes, I have some ideas. But first, I want to ask, Tommy, if you used super scented palm and then touched Momo, would he have a strong smell too?
No way! If picking it up were that easy, the entire Ripple Estate would smell like this by now. Really though, I'd have to play Move and Groove with Momo the whole entire night before he'd even get super scented.
Then my idea must be correct. The thief most likely... Several times over the course of those 3 days, they'd steal an item, take it back, examine it, and return it. Because they kept the stolen items with them for a while, they all picked up the strong smell of super scented palmed.
That makes sense. But why would a thief do that?
Because they didn't want anyone to find out the items were missing. For whatever reason, this thief doesn't want to actually take these things. Rather, they were looking for something inside. By stealing, studying, and then returning them, they hoped to get a good look at these items without being discovered by other PCs. And their scheme worked the first 2 times. No one noticed her jewelry box or design sketchbook went missing. Yet, the theft of the journal was discovered. Possibly because... Charlie's more familiar with Madame Julie's things, so she noticed the missing journal.
No, only the night patrol route passes through here. That's my usual route. I'd know it way better than Charlie would.
You're right. Oh, wait, I've got it. It's more likely because... there was a difference in patrol times. Palmy usually patrols here around 12 at night, but Charlie said she arrived here at 9 and found the journal missing. At first, the thief likely took advantage of the patrol schedule, stealing the items after midnight and returning them before 12 the following night.
Oh, so every time Palmy patrolled, everything was neat and tidy. He couldn't have noticed anything.
Right. But the thief wouldn't know that Charlie switched to the night shift the day before Julie's Special Express arrived. Charlie patrols differently than Palmy, so Charlie got here earlier. At 9 o'clock, the thief hadn't had time to put the journal back, so Charlie noticed something was wrong.
Oh, we were so busy afterward that we never came back here to check. So it wasn't until you came to investigate that the journal had reappeared.
That's right. If my reasoning is correct, the thief probably has no idea they've been discovered. They might even come back here to strike again.
You're right. Detective Nikki, let's keep watch here tonight. We have to catch this awful thief red-handed.
Okay. I am going to take a quick break. And when we come back, we will wait until dark. I'll be back in a minute. I did get more snacks.
When I turn around, Julie, don't know her. I am just here to see if Ripple Estate's new detergent selection is worth stocking. That's all.
Oh, you don't know Julie? Well, that's... It's gotten so late already. Is there anything worth seeing around here?
Late? Everyone is usually up at this hour in Sichia, aren't they?
That's Julie.
The awkwardness here is palpable.
Do you two sightsee this late at night often? We just happened to run into each other. She's visiting Sichia too, so I was just saying hello. My name is Leora. I'm part of the backstage crew for a theater troupe in Sichia.
The name's Colleen, the owner of the Nightshade Lounge. If you're ever in Sichia, your yellow friend there can come get a couple bottles on the house.
A pleasure, Leora. Miss Colleen. As Deputy Patrol Officer, I'd like to ask some routine questions. So, why are you both out here in the middle of the night?
Checking on the local night
It's
swimming
raining.
bears. As for her, I'm not sure why she was following me.
Following you? Don't get me wrong, I just happened to bump into her. Being invited to help with the stage setup for the Ripple Estate soiree was an honor, but this brand new environment, the nighttime routes, open field lighting, there are a lot of challenges. I needed to do some prep work.
And the route you planned for the stage just happened to be the same one I was taking.
Now I'm curious. What kind of berries need nighttime inspections? Sounds like an excuse from someone up to no good.
The Nightshade Lounge is open at nighttime. The state of my raw ingredients is more potent at night than during the day.
They're both a bit suspicious. Neither one of them has a solid alibi. What do we do, Nikki?
Let me think. You two, when did you arrive at the estate? Let me think. I was told that Julie's Special Express arrived 2 days after I got to the Ripple Estate.
Yeah, that's about right.
If what they're saying is actually true, then that would mean that neither of them could have used super-scented craft. Therefore, there's no possible way they could be the thief we've been looking for.
Can anyone vouch for your arrival times? Everyone arriving from Sichia has to take the choo-choo train at Golden Fields. It's possible that one of the PCs there would have remembered me.
When I arrived at Golden Fields, a PC named Windy struck up a conversation with me.
Noted. I have no more questions for now. Good night. Get some sleep. By the way, there are lots of new decorations in the Ripple Estate. It'd be easy to break something. If you go out at midnight, please ask a staff member to join you.
It looks like we should go and check in with Wendy. That way we can be absolutely sure whether they're telling us the truth, or if they might have been hiding something all along. Nikki, let's head to Golden Fields after sunrise.
To Golden Fields. I feel like I should take a picture as well. I should have taken one over at the Ripple Estate. I'm gonna go do that. Where was I just now? Over there. Okay. See you, Lin. Hopefully work's not too bad. It's Sunday, right? People usually have work next day, so it's probably gonna be okay. Probably. Monday. It'll probably be okay.
Back then, Mr. Simon told me, "Kid, you've got a nose better than a floof's, and a head more stuffed with ideas than a newsroom trash can. It'd be a criminal waste of talent if you don't become a news writer." From that day on, I resolved to become a PC worthy of those words. I'm going to become the most successful news scooper out there.
A single sentence from Madame Julie opened my eyes. Now, I've poured out the stories I've held in for decades, and I want to try songwriting.
It's a shame that the ones we chose to admire have both met with misfortune.
Tommy, don't say things like that. Misfortune? Did something happen to Madame Julie? All I heard them say was that her trip got delayed.
No, not Madame Julie. It was Cersei who met with misfortune, which led to Juliet's retirement. That's what Snapshot Tommy's been claiming all along, right?
Hey, what do you mean, claiming? I have proof. Let me find it. Here's the newspaper from back then.
So it is true. Cersei was also a star from Prosperville. They weren't just from the same place. They were best friends. Like twin wheat stalks, together through rain or shine. Until one stalk breaks in the storm, lost without a trace. How lonely the other must have been.
Madame Julie always truly admired Cersei. When everyone thought Juliet would be the obvious choice for the leading role in As Rain Falls, As Flowers Bloom,
See you, Lin.
Juliet just smiled before pushing Cersei to the front of the stage. Like one stalk of wheat quietly supporting another, helping her stand straight and dazzling.
I'm out of water.
But who could have predicted a disaster that even the toughest wheat stalks couldn't withstand? Every time Cersei was mentioned, Madame Julie would sigh. Of all the drifting wheat seeds, none would ever grow like Cersei.
Mr. Leon knew the both of them too.
Ah, that one. He wasn't ever famous, but he had that flair for the dramatic and loved all sorts of excitement. I never could have imagined that the PC born from his suit would be cut from the exact same cloth, so to speak.
Insider drops a major bombshell. 3 years ago, the two of them... Hey! The rest of the page is an ad! I guess I shouldn't expect much more from a tabloid filler page.
That's commercialization!
We can't be sure if this was the reason for Juliet's retirement, but I'm sure the death of her best friend would have been a huge blow.
You also think this might be related to her retirement, don't you? And now...
That's what I just said.
Business with Julie.
Yes. Rumors about Madame Julie are everywhere. I understand, Tommy. The abandoned district has become such a rumor mill.
Wow, Nikki, that was a nice save.
So, why not go somewhere else to learn about her and Cersei's past? Pestering one PC over and over won't be as efficient as asking around. Right, Wendy?
Huh? I don't mind sharing any of the stories I have about them. It's pretty boring in the field all by myself. But if you want to learn more about Cersei and Juliet, it might be worth it to head to the Windrider Mill and ask around there. Many of the PCs born from the original residents of Prosperville's clothing live right around there.
Whoa! That's a great idea! I can already smell the warm scent of wheat! I would bet 500 blings that the truth is hidden over there.
Whatever's there, just remember, Tommy. Even though you're investigating the truth, You still need to be very careful about the things you say and ask.
I understand. I'm off to Windrider Mill to put my best button forward. Catch you later.
Oh, I thought he'd never leave. Now we can finally ask Windy when the other PCs got here without any distractions.
One of our guys.
Nikki, Momo, are you here to listen to stories too?
Windy, Momo and I love your stories, but something has come up at the Ripple Estate soiree.
That's right. A thief has their eyes on some stuff inside the estate, and we're helping Jenny with a secret investigation.
Ah, no wonder Jenny said to keep an eye on PCs going in and out of there, and to make sure they don't run off. Huh, ask away. Whatever whispers I've heard lately, I promise to tell you.
Windy, do you know when Colleen arrived?
She's a cold, confident PC who wears a black tie, black gloves, and a small blue velvet hat on her head.
I remember. She arrived 2 days before Julie's Special Express. I think it was in the afternoon. She did look cold, but the way she picked up each of the wheat grains was surprisingly gentle. To me, her heart seemed to be so much softer than she looks.
If she only just arrived, then the culprit must be a different PC.
Makes sense. We should ask about when the other PCs arrived.
Do you know Leora? She's from Sichia. She has orange hair, red-framed sunglasses, and a red flower on her chest. When did she get here?
Ah, so Leora's her name. I remember. She arrived here 2 days before Julie's Special Express, sometime in the morning, I believe. She was in a hurry at first, but she stopped when she saw all of the wheat. Although she didn't say a word, I know the wind must have said a lot to her. We chatted for a moment, and she even gave me a book called Sichia Midnight Stories, saying she often read it while traveling.
Well, if it's not Leora or Colleen, then maybe we should ask more about when Tommy and Mr. Leon got there.
But
Okay.
Leora said that she
Tommy arrived
didn't
at
talk to
Golden
anyone.
Fields? The one you spoke to just now?
Let me think. I can't remember the exact time, but I remember that he definitely arrived earlier than Leora and Colleen. As soon as he got here, he started taking pictures, and even asked if I was willing to be interviewed on camera.
What about Mr. Leon? He's the PC who speaks super dramatically. The one who always wears a green plaid hat and a monocle.
Huh. Did I see a PC like that? From your description, he sounds like a very special gentleman. Like he just stepped out of a poster. If I could see the outfit he wore again, I might be able to remember.
No problem. I'll give it a try.
Every stalk of wheat will try its best to remember Mr. Leon. I just need to see that stylish outfit that looks like it stepped out of a poster one more time.
Let's try it. Okay, so cool. I have a top hat, don't I? This one. I'm definitely eating too much, but like, I've got all these snacks here and they're so tasty. This is why I'm fat. What else was he wearing? The top hat and the coat. I think that's it. Let's see if we can do it. Just this. Probably not, but... Let me just get the rest of these out. Oh, we did it. With a very simply put together outfit.
Oh, it was that gentleman. He arrived 4 days before Julie's Special Express. I saw him that night. He looked kinda, not used to our weather. He kept wiping his forehead with his hanky. Tommy had just arrived too. He was snapping photos in the wheat field. When that gentleman saw him, he sprinted away as fast as he could. I'm sure he didn't want to be caught on camera all sweaty and dusty.
4 days earlier, huh? That means between Tommy and Leon, either one could be our guy.
Thanks a bunch, Wendy. You've been a huge help. Let's go back to Ripple Estate and have a serious chat with those two.
No problem. When you figured it out, come back to me. I've got a haystack full of stories waiting for you. Promise.
I'm putting the wrappers back in the bag. I have only one left. Is there another one? No, just this one today. Okay.
What's happening? Nikki! Everyone's acting totally bonkers!
Are they?
No one understands my experiment. Scraps are crazy things. They could be lifesavers or a proof of death.
Will the curtain never rise again? Will we get to experience that era once more? Madame Julie, enlighten me. How do we start the ball?
Why do you bring up Julie? Oh, Julie would understand. Suitcases full of rags. Just like my lab. My lab! A time to experiment!
Oh no, what do we do?
Pommy, what on earth happened here? Who is this forgotten? And Jenny, what does she mean?
Nikki! Oh, thank goodness. I feel much better after seeing you. May I introduce Quirky Gordon? He specializes in fabrics.
Quirky Gordon.
Look at Madame Julie's scraps. Maybe find a clue or two? I don't know what happened. They were fine at first, but now, boom, uttering gibberish. Take a look at them. I think they're hallucinating.
This seems oddly familiar. Every time we saw Mr. Leon, he would start saying all kinds of weird stuff.
Maybe he's just being dramatic. Jenny's not the type to ramble like that. This sounds more like they've been poisoned.
You've got a point. Hold on a moment. Wait. Way back when we fixed the choo-choo train, wasn't old Fanny Packy acting like this too?
Right! The Ba-energy! He just used that weird detergent Nana mixed up. After that, he started hallucinating like crazy.
Oh no, What if something's wrong with Dawn's first light? I was busy getting ready for the Ripple Estate soiree this morning, so I skipped it. When I got here, everything was a mess. Today... Right. Charlie was in charge of Dawn's first light. What happened? Where could she have gone?
Oh no. What if someone spiked the Dawn's first light detergent? Okay, Tommy, we've got to fix this. I think Nana once made a PC refreshing detergent. It cleared old Fanny Packy's head right up.
That makes sense. I have all the ingredients. I'll start on a batch right now. Nikki, can you help me press these? We've got to be fast.
You got it.
What am I doing?
Nikki, can you help me press these?
I think I've got it.
I think that should be enough. Nikki, this detergent can refresh PCs. We have to get this to everyone as fast as we possibly can.
No, don't go! Why take the risk? Why float so far away?
Whoa there! What's this scoop supposed to be? Risky business? Float where exactly? What secrets about myself do I not even know?
Well, well. Inquisitive Tommy out-inquisited by another PC. What happened? Come on, spill it.
I was hoping to find someone who knows. Breaking news! Julie is missing! Ripple Estate's gone mad! Dawn's first light is driving PCs bonkers! Every hallucination hides a story. And a stranger. But this stranger's not doing so well. I better get them to a doctor before investigating my next big scoop.
Don't worry. Tommy's already whipped up some detergent that can refresh PCs. I'll take it from here. A good soak and Colleen should be back to her awesome self in no time. But, Tommy, you still seem pretty sharp.
Didn't you two just see me this morning in Golden Fields? Afterwards, I went to Windrider Mill. The scenic route, thank you very much. When I got back, the Dawn's First Light event had long since ended. I got back to the estate and bam! This little one grabbed me and wouldn't let go. Ow! Hey, watch the fabric. That's vintage.
Don't go!
Oh, so that's what's going on. All right then. Tommy, we'll leave you to watch over Colleen. We've got more sleepy PCs to wake up.
We might wrap up in a minute, and we'll come back next week to finish this, I reckon.
Juliet? Why is the audience laughing at me? Well, you're just so perfect. You don't even know who I am, do you? Ugh, gross. This tastes awful. As awful as my jokes.
Ow! Who's nibbling on my wheat field? So many. So yellow. Bling. Paint. Yes! More! Give me more sparkly, sparkly yellow!
Julie.
Looks like it'll take a while for them to bounce back. Momo, let's help the others while they soak.
Do a black backflip.
The 18th detergent. The Ripple Estate.
stage
Oh,
soiree
it's Charlie.
music sheet. Watering the stone heart with straw. The strongest scent is ready, but you never came back. I will just soak it in then. The strongest detergent really has no fragrance. It's not really meant for pleasure.
Charlie, I brought some mind-clearing detergent. Let's put this on instead, okay? At least it should make you feel better.
This is my 18th detergent. Who's there? Nikki and Momo. By the Silver Gale. Sorry, I totally lost it. What's wrong with me? What happened?
It looks like the Dawn's First Light detergent went bad. Lots of PCs got poisoned. How are you feeling now?
Thanks for asking. Oh gosh, I feel absolutely terrible.
I made certain I was especially careful with today's Dawn's First Light. The recipe, the testing, bottling it all up. Every step was perfectly meticulous.
Oh, if Madame Julie saw all this...
Don't blame yourself, Charlie. If Madame Julie were here in this moment, she'd say, constantly doubting your own ability? That's not how a true savorist behaves. There's been so many recent cases. Maybe the poisoning of the detergent vintage was the culprit's doing too.
That makes sense. Charlie, think carefully. Has anything suspicious happened lately?
Oh, hang on a minute. My brain's a mess right now. The detergent that was tested this morning was mixed last night. So if someone messed with it, it had to be last night. But why would they? Oh no! With the Ripple Estate in such chaos, the culprit might be going around stealing things right now. I'm going to call Palmy right this second to check the Savoring Garden. We don't know who's behind this yet, but the Ripple Estate will never allow such reckless behavior. No one messes with Madame Julie's stuff.
Momo, we should go too.
Your baby is shining. I know I said we were gonna wrap up, but like, I want to get to a point where it feels good to wrap up.
There you are. I'm so glad to see you both. Folks are finally bouncing back, and Charlie's up and about again. What a relief.
Sorry about earlier. Not my finest moment. Hold on. I brought the group photo with me. Let's check it to see if anything's missing.
No problem. I can take a look now. Hold on a minute. A scarf is missing? Huh. I don't remember seeing it during our last investigation. Did it get stolen?
No way. If something had been off, I definitely would have noticed. Let me double check. This scarf, I don't think it's even part of Madame Julie's collection.
Huh?
I'm not seeing it on the list that Palmy gave me, and I'm fairly certain I didn't see it on the day in question. Palmy, did you see it?
I really don't know. I make sure to count Madame Julie's stuff on every patrol, so I'm positive nothing's ever gone missing. But if something brand new just showed up, I wouldn't have caught that.
The journal disappeared and came back. The scarf popped up before vanishing. Wait, I think I understand now. The scarf belongs to... It belongs to the thief.
What?
Detective Nikki's onto something.
Tell us what you're thinking. My ears are twitching with curiosity.
Alright, from what we know, the thief attended the Dawn's First Light event, in which Super Scented Pommed was distributed. That means they got here at least 4 days before Julie's Special Express. They probably came to steal Madame Julie's belongings. Then, when they got here, they figured out Pommy's patrol pattern and midnight rounds.
Okay.
During the day, the area's too
They
crowded with staff
dropped a
guests,
scarf and
so
picked
that
it up when they
means
came back.
there's no chance to dig around unnoticed.
So, they waited for nightfall to strike.
Right. After Pommy's patrol, maybe around dawn, the thief stole Madame Julie's journal. They made sure to return the journal before Pommy's next check. No one even noticed. But after handling the super scented Pommed, the stolen item picked up that signature scent.
Ah, of course, I make sure to count the items, but I don't usually sniff them. I had no idea it smelled out of the ordinary.
Even if you had, who would care? Everything was technically still there, right? Then the thief came back to steal a second item this time, and tried to do the exact same thing again. Except this time, the thief really messed up, because they left behind evidence. This scarf. Except, you take your duties seriously, Pommy, and always check all of Madame Julie's things. But I'm sure extra items can be pretty hard to notice sometimes. That's how they got away. But their luck couldn't last forever. Fortunately for our investigation, Charlie managed to snap a photo while showing her friend around that day. And thanks to that, Charlie ended up on the night patrol, which led to the missing journal being discovered. Sticking to routine, the clueless thief returned it before midnight and reset the scene. So when we came to investigate, nothing was missing, and there was nothing extra.
Whoa, they almost got away with it. If Charlie hadn't switched shifts and noticed the journal was missing, even finding the extra scarf from the photo wouldn't have raised any alarms.
But just like any other bad seed, it was bound to sprout trouble again. Actions have consequences after all. Based on the time they arrived in the abandoned district, we can rule out Leora and Colleen. This scarf also gives us just enough evidence to identify the thief.
Does it?
Mr. Leon.
No way, that annoying PC, he'd hang around me all the time. I'm positive he wasn't the one wearing that scarf.
Let me think.
I don't think Tommy was wearing one either, though.
It was Tommy. I remember now. When we first met at the train station, he had this exact scarf tied around his camera.
Nikki, you're amazing! We would have been totally fooled without you. But why would Tommy do all this?
There's only one way to find out. Momo, let's go have a little chat with Tommy.
Oh, I saw him, over by the platform. From the moment everything went sideways, Cooling's had him cornered. I'm going in too. Let's catch him.
Okay, I don't know how much longer of this quest we have left. I might quickly Google it. Because, like, it feels like we're at the end, but also it doesn't. Wait. I thought surely there would already be a page for it, but maybe not. I mean, I know the update only just happened, so... I guess there's not a guide yet. I know I said we were gonna wrap up, but I'm like, this feels like it's almost the end. Where are we going? Over here.
Hey, Colleen! Can you describe what you saw after you used the poison detergent? Please, just tell me.
Be quiet. Close your mouth, or I'll sew it shut.
Yeah, pipe down. Cooleen's just got her senses back, and her head is still spinning. Huh, I didn't even get poisoned, but listening to you is making my head spin.
Mommy!
Oh, hey, Nikki, you're still here. And would you look at who's still hanging around? Tommy.
Whoa, what's going on? You all came here for me? Wait, I get it. You must have some pretty juicy info to share, right?
We do have something, but we should talk about it in private.
Sounds good. Take him.
Alright then. Pommy, could you take Colleen somewhere nearby to rest? We'll handle things with Tommy here.
You got it.
Now then, Nikki, what did you want to ask? Don't worry, if you agree to an exclusive with me, I'll spill all the beans you want. Whatever, you name it.
Tommy, I suggest you answer this next question very carefully. Did you ever take anything from the Savoring Garden? Say, Madame Julie's journal?
What? Why would I take anything from her?
In interrogations, you can flip back and forth to review the subject's testimonies. Nikki can present evidence.
The Savoring Garden? I've never even been there.
Look at this photo. That scarf with the sepia pattern. That's yours, right?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Tommy, be honest with us. If you've never been to the Savoring Garden, then why was your scarf found there?
Okay, hold on. How do you know it's mine? Look at me. Do you see a single trace of that scarf? I told you, I've never been to that place before. I don't know who Julie invited last time, what snacks they served, or what palm-scented detergent they used. I don't really care. Oh, this doesn't prove the scarf is mine. Nikki, instead of wasting your I told you.
He says he doesn't care, but you heard that slip up. The problem is, we can't prove intent with words alone.
I told you, I've never been to that place before. I don't know who Julie invited last time, what snacks they served, or what palm-scented detergent. Oh, this doesn't prove the scarf is mine. Nikki, instead of wasting your time interrogating me, I told you, I've never been to that place before. I don't know who Julie invited last time, what snacks they served. Oh, this doesn't prove the scarf is mine.
Which one proves the scarf?
I told you, I've never been to that place before. I don't know who Julie. Oh, this doesn't prove the scarf is mine.
I'm gonna end up going through all of these, aren't I? I only have one more chance. Nope. I don't think I have enough evidence.
Instead of wasting. Now then, Nikki.
Let's try again.
Tommy, I suggest you answer this next question.
What? Why would I take anything from her? I don't see how any of this has to do with me. What? Why would I take anything from her? The Savoring Garden? I've never even been there. I don't see how any of this has to do with me. The Savoring Garden? I've never even been there.
How do what evidence do I have?
Ugh! This buff bag's tougher than I thought! Nikki, let's hit him with the evidence! Tear those lies to shreds!
What? Why would I take anything from her? The Savoring Garden? I've never even been there.
Look at this photo. That scarf with the sepia pattern. That's Tommy, be honest with us. If you've never...
Okay, hold on. How do you know it's mine? Look at me. I told you, I've never been to that place before. I don't know who Julian...
Still won't come clean, huh? Nikki, we can't let him weasel his way out of this. There's gotta be a hole in his story.
Okay, hold on. How do you know it's mine? Look at me. Do you see a single trace of that scarf?
Ugh, so annoying. But it's fine. Nikki, we've all seen him wearing that scarf. We just need one solid piece of evidence to make it stick.
Okay, hold on. How do you know it's mine? Look at me. Do you see a single trace of that scarf? Oh, this doesn't prove...
Like, I don't have evidence for this.
Instead of wasting your time... okay, hold on.
Do I?
Oh, this doesn't prove the scarf is mine. Nikki, instead of...
Ugh, so annoying.
Okay, hold on. How do you know it's mine? Look at me. Do you see a...
So it was the
I
card.
saw that you were wearing that very scarf in your latest promo shot, Tommy. Do you have anything to say for yourself now?
This photo. Look, the scarf. Oh, that scarf. I'm just so busy, you see. Always a deadline, you know. Forgot all about it. I picked it up off the road. Probably dropped by some lady by accident. I thought it was stylish, so I tied it to my camera for my Ripple Estate soiree credentials. Just a prop. Nothing to fuss over.
Oh, is that so? I'm sorry, Tommy. Silly me. In that case, I'll just hold on to it. You know, in case that lady wants it back.
Right. Better to keep it safe. And, maybe we should go ask around Ripple Estate. I mean, someone out there has to recognize it. Maybe we could...
Wait! No, Nikki, don't take it!
Why not, Tommy? If the scarf isn't yours, then why do you want to keep it so badly?
All right. I'll tell you whose scarf it is. It belongs to Mr. Simon, okay?
Mr. Simon? Oh, that columnist? The one you mentioned before? The one you said vanished?
Yes, I ran into Mr. Simon on my way to an interview. He seemed anxious and said he had to get home fast. We wound up floating together for a while, but suddenly some things started chasing us. He told me to run and said he would distract them. But afterwards, he never came back. I held onto his suitcase and kept the scarf. It was meant to be a present for his sister. See? Right there. It's got a Celeb Crow crest on it. Apparently, the two of them raised one of them together. A pet Celeb Crow named Cece. Pretty cute name, right?
If he never came back for it, then Mr. Simon might really be gone. Is Sepia really that dangerous?
Oh, that was, what, a century or two ago? Columnists are always digging into secrets, so we're bound to have a few enemies. Comes with the job. Mr. Simon always said I had the makings of a great columnist. Curious to a fault, he used to say. And yeah, when I want answers, I'll do anything to get them.
Huh! Including stealing them?
It wasn't stealing, I was just, borrowing them. Yes, investigative borrowing.
Huh?
sorry. I mean, I admit I was wrong. I got carried away. I wanted to write the perfect story. I heard the estate never lends out Julie's things, and I let the pressure get the better of me.
Tommy, it doesn't matter what your motive might have been. Stealing is still a crime. And on top of that, you also poisoned the detergent. By doing so, you wound up hurting so many PCs in the process.
Poison? No, Nikki, you've got it all wrong. I would never do that. I just wanted the story. I would never go
He
that
wasn't
far.
even there.
Wait, then who poisoned it?
Nikki, something's wrong. Madame Julie's suitcase, it's gone. The scraps too, all stolen.
What?
Go find Jenny. She can explain what happened.
That is where we're gonna wrap it up. Let's head back to the home screen. That's where we're gonna wrap it up for the day. Next time we play, we will go and do a thing. Let's find someone to raid. Let's raid. This for Limbo. Playing Stardew Valley, which is what we were going to play tonight. But I realized that the Nikki update was out, so we did Nikki instead. Yeah. Tomorrow I meant to be starting my new Baldur's Gate 3 game with Sasha. Should be starting late. Not late for me, like around 2 or 3 my time, and then midnight her time. So if you'd like to come watch that, please feel free. Other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Bye!